stopping us from becoming future-ready. Change is everywhere, be it due to advances in technology, evolving socio-economic scenarios, shifts in demographics, the birth of new sectors, or slowdowns in economies. Organizations that did not even exist 15 years ago are now giant corporations, while on the other hand, long-established brands and organizations have taken a beating. Physical boundaries are disappearing at a faster pace with the advent of technology. Processes are changing and getting standardized. It was against this backdrop that the ground beneath our feet shifted almost overnight. The pandemic arrived, pressing pause on existence around the globe, redefining life as we know it. We were unsure what business as usual will look like after this is over. But unprecedented global crisis aside, many of the changes we see now were already creeping up on us. COVID-19 may have simply sped up their adoption. In the past few years, I have come across many articles and books that talk about how the world will change due to fast-evolving technology. Every other day, I read about how many of us will lose our jobs due to such changes in the world, how the activities that are rewarding today will cease to exist over time. Enough has been written on this subject. This book is not about that. But when I read those articles and studies, one of the conclusions I came to was the way that we engage and work in the years to come will be very different from how we do so today. 3 things leapt out at me. 1. Technology will lead the way. 2. Virtual working will be on the rise. 3. The workforce of tomorrow will be looking for flexibility, purpose, and authenticity versus selling time to earn a mere salary. And then I asked myself, 1. Do I have the skills required in this changing world? 2. Will I survive in this fast-changing world? 3. Will my team be valued for the skills they have today, or do they need something else? 4. How do we prepare the next generation for a workplace that we haven't even begun to imagine? And thus the big question is, if the biggest changes are happening, all thanks to technology and the evolving ways of working in a purpose-driven world, what can we do to ensure that we stay relevant in the years to come? I decided to explore my unanswered questions by speaking to senior leaders in various industries. I spoke to about 45 leaders and tried to cover varied industries to get a wider view from those who, I believe, are facing these challenges every day and adapting themselves and guiding their teams to adapt. I wanted to hear from the ground. Thus, this book is not only the product of my own research and views, but contains the experiences and wisdom of leaders across industries. The verdict is clear. There is no time to wait. We need to outskill and be ready to fit into the post-pandemic technology-driven world. We need to adapt and learn new skills, or else the road ahead will be tough. Panic won't help. Rather, it is imperative that we deal with our emotions, take stock, and equip ourselves to adapt and evolve. And as I could not find a relevant book on this topic, I created one. This book will tell you how to inculcate and internalize the qualities you need in the virtual, digital world to help you distinguish yourself as a leader in this changeable yet exciting landscape. There are qualities, skills, and habits you can develop to ensure that you remain relevant and effective no matter what the challenges ahead. This book is not a recipe to overcome uncertainty in your career. No book can be. But it aims to help you navigate it with greater awareness, lots of preparation, and most importantly, by identifying the probable core traits you need to adopt to make yourself earthquake-proof. While I have endeavored to cover all relevant points, if you find that I have missed something, please do write to me.